Hello, this is Daniel Rosenthal. Maybe you've seen me in my other videos or you've come across my LinkedIn. Either way, like most of us out there, I'm using different LLMs, i.e. Claude, Gemini, Perplexity, Grok, which is its own an LLM, large language model. On the big picture, it's basically my summary of it is, and maybe I'm wrong, is it's like a thesaurus with high-end math probability. So these solutions that we're all using and all being told to use and using them at work, in our personal lives, and on our phones are drawing or scraping from Google, from Bing, from all the documents and videos, etc., that have been already uploaded to the internet, which has about 4 billion people on it across the globe. And then it breaks it down into tokens, most of maybe kind of like puzzle pieces. And then from that, it guesses extremely high end probability of what the next word or even image should be. So if you put in the word to, how does it know if it's TO, TOO, or TWO? It wouldn't necessarily, it doesn't know it doesn't know anything. If you put the word cat, how does it know what image of a cat to bring? We all heard about the hallucinations, putting multiple R's in the strawberry, for example, having hands generated with 6 fingers, all kinds of things that we've all heard about that the LLMs, these large language models, are failing at. Now, data, our minds are sometimes unstructured. Many of us have ADHD, AD, we're not necessarily focused. Our folders on our desktop are not focused. Our pictures are not focused. We have all kinds of information on our personal laptops and on our mobile phones that's unstructured and unorganized with different file names, with different file extensions. I think hopefully most of you understand where I'm getting from. So anything you put into the LLM is only going, if it draws from your personal information, is going to have, if it's unstructured to begin with, it's going to be unstructured when it comes out. Now, when you're using it at work, obviously our work companies, they're using their own internal files, and you have your own internal rules at your company around privacy, obviously security, which is basically the same thing. And even regular everyday people, we don't want our credit cards exposed on the internet, or our bank files, or our medical history. All these are real concerns. What I'm going for here eventually is I want to kind of try to create a different quote unquote robot or agents for regular people to use on their own desktops. Yes, Claude basically already has this, but maybe something a little bit more refined. Different quote unquote agents, which are sort of like mini workers, who are told what to do with your personal information, your personal voice. Now, getting there is going to be hard because I'm not a developer. You're probably not a developer either. If you're a developer, you don't need me. You don't need a regular guy telling you what to do, a regular person what to do. You'll do it on your own. Now, so that's like kind of the big picture of where this is going, and then I'm going to show you some screenshots of what I've done, some of the problems I've encountered along the way, which I've already told you. I'm putting my information on my phone. I'm putting my information on the browsers, which many people are probably also doing. I have prompts and results on browsers and on phones, like many of you have. And now I'm going to try and figure out, and I'm going to maybe show you how I solve this problem. If maybe there is a solution here, and go from that. So with this pretty long introduction video, we're going to maybe make shorter videos along the way, and look forward to being a part of everybody's journey, including my own, and to potentially turning my own content, my own voice, into sort of a kind of a side hustle and potential business opportunity for myself, which is seemingly a lot of people's goals. And some people, as you know, on X have already done that. They've already kind of made their own personal brands and are making money doing similar things to what I've just described. And well, let's end this video and look forward to seeing you soon. Bye.